Welcome to my presentation on how to properly clean a spray hawk. Spray hawks are used to apply fertilizers and pesticides to golf course greens to prevent diseases such as the ones below and to promote better growth in the grass. The OTF Center was kind enough to let me demonstrate on the spray hawk using a green tracker dye to help simulate what a spray hawk would look like after a morning of spraying greens and approaches on a golf course. One of the first steps to cleaning a spray hawk is removing the nozzles and filters from the hawk and soaking them in a water and pigment remover solution provided by Turf Screen. The next step in the process is grabbing a brush and dipping it in the solution with the pigment remover and rubbing it up and down the frame of the spray hawk, trying to remove as much dye and pesticides as possible. The next step is to take a hose and apply it to all the nozzle and filter areas of the spray hawk. Be sure to run the water through the inside of the nozzles so that when the water coming out is completely clear and free of any dye or pigment that was used throughout the spraying process. The last step of the process is going back to the nozzles and filters that have been soaking in the pigment remover throughout the entire process. Be sure to scrub them all down and reapply them to the spray hawk. After doing so, there should be no signs of any pesticides or dye that have been used throughout the spraying process that could possibly clog or interfere with the following spray, which will help it run more smoothly for whoever is using it next. Once you have finished this process, the spray hawk should look good as new and be ready to go for the next spray.